Hi everyone, I'm Shani Levy, marriage and family therapist, and today I want to talk to you about empathy and why empathy is such a good idea right now for our suffering world. We have been faced with so many tragedies, and I know that a lot of you out there are suffering, feeling overwhelmed, and maybe even feeling helpless. It's a really difficult time right now, and maybe some of you really understand what I'm talking about with empathy, and are saying like, of course, empathy is a good idea right now. And yeah, it's so easy, right? It's so easy to be empathetic to other people that we agree with, that we like, that have a lot of the same views that we do. The challenge is to be able to listen and be with people who don't agree with us. And that's really hard to do because we tend to feel sometimes threatened. Sometimes it gets to the level of feeling attacked. And I'm not suggesting that you put yourself in situations that are dangerous for you or anything like that, or you do this at your comfort level. But what I am suggesting is that you challenge yourself and do this with people that you feel somewhat comfortable with, but maybe have some disagreements with. I mean, I think we all have people in our lives who have different points of view. If you have, a real easy place to start is if you have kids, or if you take care of kids, or if you know any kids, they have different points of view. And especially a real challenge, and this is a good one if you can experience it in your life, is to be with a tantruming child and employ your empathy skills. And so also let's back up and talk about what empathy even is. Very simply, it's being able to walk in somebody else's shoes. The idea and that sense that I feel your feelings, I share your feelings. Now, let me be clear. It's not about necessarily agreeing. You don't have to agree with somebody's beliefs to have empathy for them. And I think empathy can be very powerful, because if you've ever in your own life have felt really seen or really heard or loved unconditionally, that person who was doing that with you was using empathy. The real challenge in our life today is how to be able to express our own beliefs and points of view without oppressing someone else's. Because if we think about it, that will never change anything. So I'm challenging myself, and I'd like to challenge all of you to have an empathy-laden conversation with someone who doesn't agree with you, who has a different point of view. See if you can really still your own pain, your own suffering, and really be with theirs. So no matter what they say, whatever words they say, see if you can be the one to still yourself and then use empathy-laden phrases like, I hear you, I understand, maybe even clarify some of their statements. One of the ways that people start with this is with children, your own child, or with children that who have different points of view, have different ways of thinking, and really be with them and listen to their thoughts, dreams, beliefs, using phrases like, I hear you, I'm so interested in what you have to say. So if I'm hearing you right, you believe XYZ, or you really want me to hear you right now. It's really important that your voice is heard. Do an experiment. See what it's like to use this in your own life. If you can do this in your own life, I wonder how it will change your interactions and relationships. If you have any stories from your life about how empathy has changed a situation for you, I would love to hear that. I think we need more of that right now in our world. I'd love it if we could share with each other how we've used empathy in our own lives and how that has brought about some kind of change or healing. And I really appreciate that you are watching and engaging and commenting. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you so much for watching.